Right, hi there. So here we've got this in the post today. It's a diesel heater or kerosene heater. Um, and yeah, I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while. I first thought about it a couple of years ago, but I had the wood burner then, so I weren't quite so bothered. But wood burners are good, but you're always like feeding them with wood, and I haven't got an endless supply of wood. And I haven't really been out in my workshop lately because it's been quite cold, to be honest. Today it's like down to 0 degrees at the moment, and yeah, it's not particularly pleasant for really doing anything which is not that physical, because you just sit around and you feel cold all the time, and yeah, not very nice. So I thought I'd get one of these. So I got this off of AliExpress. You can also get them off Amazon as well, but I got this one because at the time it was on offer. I'll put links down in the description just in case anybody's interested. Go take a look. I received it in like 12 days. It said 12-day delivery, 12 days, so not bad at all, considering it was shipped, well, I figure it was shipped from China, but the return address is a UK address, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so this one, I mean, the ones that I was going to get the last time was just a small box, and the fuel tank and that was on the outside. This one, it's actually all inside a unit, this steel casing. So we've got the oil tank up here, and then the diesel heater down the bottom here. You can take these out and use them if you want to. I just thought this would be kind of like a simpler solution. I haven't got to make a mount for the fuel tank and that. So yeah, it runs on 12 volts because obviously this is designed to be used in a vehicle, and 12 to 24 volts. I don't know, this one says 12 volts on it. So, but yeah, I'm going to use at the moment, just for testing purposes, I'm just going to use a 12 volt power supply. One of these ones, 12 volt, 30 amp, which should be sufficient to power it for now, but really you should run it on a battery, because if the electric goes out, this has got a cool down cycle on it, and you can apparently damage the electronics if it doesn't go through its cool down cycle. So it's best to have a battery in line with it, really. And yeah, so I mean, it's pretty nice little unit. It is thin sheet steel, but you know what you expect for the money. It comes with a air vent to put on the front here, air hose piece, which is you can pull out and extend it. It's also got this here, so you can put that on there, so you can put it through a wall and heat your house if you wanted to, or whatever. But I mean, it would normally be, you'd be fitting this, so if it was on like a camper van or something, you'd be fitting this in like one of the like little shed bits, what they have on them, all the compartments that they have around the side of the vehicle. And then you'd obviously pipe this up so it comes in through the floor, through the chassis somewhere, and then obviously that'd heat your caravan or recreation vehicle. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that, probably might do. I might actually, because I've got a little lean-to shed at the back of my workshop, and I'm probably gonna, in the end, I'll install it in there, so it's not actually inside the workshop, so I haven't got any problems with fumes coming in and possible carbon monoxide poisoning. I did used to have a carbon monoxide detector in here actually, but I got rid of that when I got the wood burner out. Also it comes with a little exhaust and bracket and that there. Some other fittings, hose clamps and that. An air filter and exhaust piece here. and a bit of an instruction manual, but it's pretty simple to put together. So yeah, let's see if this thing works. I did actually just find this in the box. There's a remote control that comes with it as well, so you can remotely operate it on and off and turn the heat up and down. Didn't realise. So I managed to actually get some kerosene from a local company, and it worked out at about £1.40 per litre. So let's just quickly plug it in and see if it works. Yeah, there we go. So we got the kerosene in there, and I don't know how you start it. Oh, there we go. Didn't even have to read the instructions. That's if I am doing it right. Right, so what is this? So I'll show you the current temperature in the workshop. So that's which one's which now? Oh, so yeah, outside it's 2.1, so it's warmer outside than it is inside. It's 1.7 inside. So yeah, it's a little bit chilly. But don't know how long this takes to start up. No idea. Or even if I've done it properly. Oh yeah, I have, because I've seen that on the internet making that noise, so it's obviously sucking the heating oil through now. Don't think I'll stand in front of it just in case it's got an afterburner on it. That'll be fun. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute when there's some hot air coming out. Right, so here's its temporary setup, and I mean temporary. I'm literally going to run this for about an hour and just see what difference it makes in the workshop. So at the minute, see the exhaust is out there, out the door. And then there's the exhaust pipe, and there's the air intake. The air intake is on the inside at the moment, but obviously I'm going to plumb all this outside anyway. This whole unit is going to go outside in my little lean-to shed on the back of the workshop, where my air compressor is and my vacuum cleaner, and I'm going to install it in there. This is the compressor and hoover shed that I was talking about. So the temperature is getting up. Nice warm air coming out of there. A bit noisy, so it's definitely going outside because I can't put up with that. What was up before? 1.6. It's only been on for 5 minutes. No, it's getting a little bit warmer out, so but there's quite a lot of warm air coming out of that. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll bring you back in approximately an hour, and we'll see how warm it's got. Right, so it's been on for an hour and 10 minutes. at the moment. I mean, this is not ideal circumstances, but because it's not installed correctly, but we're up to 11.6 in here, and it's definitely way more comfortable at that temperature rather than 4 degrees. But yeah, it's 4.3 outside and 11.6 in, so yeah, not too bad. And the amount of heat that's coming out of it is really good. It's on number 2. I get my temperature. I've got like 70 coming out of there. It's 80 on the tube. Exhaust. That can't be right. That's because it's a reflective surface. So it's more like 90 or more. You need to have a black matte finish to get a correct temperature reading. Right, I shall turn that off. No, press and hold, I think. Yeah. And it goes into its cool down sequence. So yeah, that seems to work really well. The heat that comes out of it is brilliant. So next time, in the next video that I make, I should have this installed in my little lean-to shed on the back of the workshop. I've got an extra long exhaust pipe coming for it, and I'm also going to try to get some more ducting for the heat. So what I'm going to do is, it will be coming through here. I've got my like air compressor hose coming through there, and my Hoover hose coming through there, which goes to the cyclone dust collector. And I'm just going to be coming through here, and I'll probably put a air duct somewhere here, and then put another one down here somewhere to pipe it in. Possibly might get a longer bit and put it round somewhere down here, possibly, because I could do that. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it interesting. And if you didn't, oh well, never mind. Anyway, take care everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.